Like I said in the title and the thumbnail, single mothers and women should take a page from Master P, should learn from Master P and Romeo's situation. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Dutch the Black Non-Democrat. I did not want to say nothing about this topic prematurely, so I'm going to give my opinions on it now. A lot of you have been hitting me in a DM asking me about the Romeo and Master P situation. Now, I really just wanted to sit back and watch this thing work itself out, like I knew it was going to work itself out. See, the thing about fathers and sons, and when you raise your son, they can always go to a feminine level. They can have feminine energy, and sometimes that feminine energy will just peek its way out into the public. And that's exactly what it did. Romeo went to public opinion, and you should never go to public opinion on any family situation. You see what I mean? I believe that. I had a situation recently when a family member went to the public's opinion on a family situation, and that I don't respect. But the thing is, these people are famous. These people's lives are our entertainment, basically. And that's what T.I. said in a song a long time ago. And I said, you know what? That is absolutely true. At the end of the day, you sign up for your life to be scrutinized. Now, should you go on the internet and go at your father? No, you shouldn't. But the way they reconciled on the internet in front of the world is the way it should be done. See, if you disrespect me publicly, I need you to apologize to me publicly, period, because it's a lot of people's eyes on this situation. And you know, I look at it and I commend a father and son reconciling. Then you have the other side of things. You have the mothers of these individuals. You have females who will do that, who will use public opinion for, say, a deadbeat dad that they chose. You see? And you did choose this, ladies. I'm sorry. You guys are keep trying to argue this. In 2023, let's just stop trying to argue this and let's move on with, you know, y'all changing up y'all decision making. Come on. The thing is, you choose the ain't shit dude to procreate with and then go online and get public opinion on the ain't shit dude that you procreated with, that you allowed to, you know, knock you up. That's another video that I will be having in the description box, but let's just talk about it. A father and a son can reconcile, but a mother will take her son, a single mother will take her son, her grown son, who has issues and is suffering from depression. She will take her son on the Vivica Fox show and try to humiliate him.
I'm still that kid.
I haven't seen him in 10 years.
I'm still that kid. I'm tired. I'm depressed. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm hurt.
Like I said in the title and the thumbnail, single mothers and women should take a page from Master P, should learn from Master P and Romeo's situation. I read that post where they both reconciled. They used the same picture I used for my thumbnail. And Romeo basically in his statement, he said, you know what? I probably flipped the gun a little bit. I probably went a little too far, but it's all a part of growth. And we were even standing in the rain having these conversations, me and my father. You see what I'm saying? And That's what happened. They washed away, it was ironic, he said, they washed away all of the negativity. And that's how men do it. He is over 30 years old. His father, which Master P said in his response to the public humiliation, he basically said, you know, I did not want to do this. I tried to call my son and he wouldn't pick up, but I just can't allow my son to put something out there like that. I always tell you guys, stay unplugged from false narratives. And that's basically what Master P was doing. He was trying to save his brand and save his name. At the end of the day, man, that's how men do it. I remember when I was 17 years old and I started to, you know, get around my father, or my father started to come around 15, 16, right before I went to Job Corps in college. And he set me down, and I remember it. It was over my aunt's house, and all of my aunt's friends and, you know, the other family members were in the living room, and me and my father was at the dining room table, and he told me to tell me everything that I've been having an issue with him on. Up until 15 years old, I used to, you know, just not talk, you guys. And if you knew me 25 years ago and I say I got a talk show today, you will be like, no, I don't believe that. I will have to see that. But I never talked. I never gave my opinion. I never really, you know, expressed myself. So my father, he set me down and said, tell me what you need to tell me. And right then and there, I felt comfortable enough to tell him about himself. Tell him about how much I wanted and needed a father growing up. Tell him about, you know, everything that I was feeling. I'm not going to get into it on this video, but I told him everything that was bottled up in me that I wanted to tell my father for years. And guess what he did? He sat there and he listened and he understood and he took heed and he said, I will change. And I loved my father for that. And that's what Master P said to Romeo in his response. He said, you know what? If I did something, I apologize. And that's how you reconcile, people. You had this lady, and a lot of single mothers do this. You know, they can't pull themselves out of the situation. They don't like to look bad, but they try to not take accountability. That's the whole thing. When I say, you know, it's the woman's fault for picking that man, I'm not saying that that man just shouldn't have any accountability. Yes, he made a conscious decision to have sex with this lady, and, you know, but the thing is, people, you cannot blame an incompetent person. You cannot put the blame on an incompetent person. You can only put the blame on the person who gave the incompetent person the job. I'm going to be elaborating on that aspect on another video, and I hope you guys come back so I can, you know, just really get that out, because a lot of people been coming to my comment section, mainly women and single mothers, you know, just trying to just put the onus on these men that, you know, are incompetent. You know, I'll elaborate on it a little more. You guys probably see it coming up here on this video right here. But at the end of the day, man, shout out to Romeo and Master P for reconciling at the end of the year so they can start this year off right. And, you know, mothers out there, man, just, you know, give your children a chance, man. And on top of that, put a male influence in their lives. This is what happens. This is what happens when you have a proper father raising his son. Okay? This happens. And I love it. The thing is, we got to stay unplugged from false narratives. Y'all go down in the comment section, tell me what you think, and on top of that, please come with logic, common sense, and reason. Happy New Year to y'all. I'm out.